Manul is a predatory wild cat from the Red Book, which is in danger of extinction. This beast is quite small among many of its relatives. Body length reaches about 50 to 60 centimeters, tail 20 to 30 centimeters, and the weight is from 2.5 to 4 kilograms, although because of the lush fur, the Manul looks quite large and solid. Just like a real cat master. The ears are set wide apart, the eyes are yellow with a greenish tinge. The muzzle is flattened, which is why this predator is sometimes called an animal with a disgruntled muzzle. 3 types of such cats are known in the world. Manul ordinary or Siberian, which lives on the territory of Russia, in southern Siberia and Transbaikalia, and you can also meet it in Mongolia and northern China. A distinctive feature is the predominant light gray color. Second species, Central Asian Manul, most often found in the countries of Central and Middle Asia. Its main difference is more reddish fur with reddish stripes. The third type is Tibetan Manul, lives in the mountainous regions of Tibet, Kashmir, and Nepal. Its fur is more gray in color, darker, and in winter the fur coat of the animal becomes silvery. As a separate species of cats, Manul appeared on Earth about 10 to 12 million years ago. He is a contemporary of the saber-toothed tiger, which he was able to survive without undergoing any special evolutionary changes. But scientists are very little is known about the Manul, which leads a secretive lifestyle. Felinologists hypothesize that Persian and Angora cats are direct descendants of this beast. The word Manul comes from the Turkic languages, but the animal also has a second name, Pallas CAT. It is given in honor of the German naturalist Peter Pallas, who was the first to describe the wild cat in 1776. The scientist found a predator on the coast of the Caspian Sea and gave the name otocolobus Manul. This Latin phrase translates as ugly ear, because of the long sideburns of the beast, which almost completely hide the ears. This feline gentleman is rare and very a secretive predator, so each image obtained is of great value to scientists. Frames in the reserves are mainly taken with the help of automatic photo recorders, camera traps, established by employees. Manul is one of the slowest and most clumsy among their brethren. He does not like to run and jump, and if you still have to accelerate, then the predator quickly gets tired. But at the same time, a wonderful hunter Manul helps him in this. His ability to sit still for hours in ambush, waiting for prey. It is noteworthy that, with his charming appearance of a good-natured puff, Manul is stern and ruthless. He lives in loneliness and does not tolerate the presence of other cats on its territory. This cat rarely goes out contact with people and tries not to approach human settlements. Manul in nature behaves very quietly, almost does not give a voice and constantly hides in the grass or among the stones. Manul is not a pet and keep it in apartments, houses or even special enclosures are not allowed. This cat is included in the Red Books of Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Mongolia, and China. In the Russian Federation, it is considered an endangered species. In recent years, the Manul in the open steppes has been practically exterminated, and its range takes on the form isolated foci. Today, the capture and trade of animals in countries where its range is located, punishable by law up to imprisonment for a term of up to 5 years. From the thought of stroking such a cat, better to refuse. Its claws and teeth can cause serious injury. Even those born in the zoo, Manuls can be aggressive towards humans, as the animal always perceives people as invaders. His territory. Scientists say that a predator can tolerate the presence of a person indulgently, but when his patience will burst is unknown. Manul leads a sedentary lifestyle. Wild cat. Prefers to live in crevices of rocks, small caves, under stones, in old burrows of marmots, foxes and badgers, and comes out of them mainly at dusk or early in the morning to hunt. As they say, hunger is not an ant. The beast guards its prey at stones and burrows. From the shallow dwellings of rodents, Manul can get them right with his paw. From the claws and jaws of a predator to rodents and birds practically not be saved. Helps the Manul in hunting and its discreet camouflage color. Thanks to the fur, imperceptible to prey, and in moments of danger may not flee, but merge with the environment. Nature. This art of disguise makes it very difficult for scientists to observe Manuls in nature. Male Manul starts relationships with females once a year. The date must be accompanied mating rivalry among males and quite often the meetings end in a bloodbath. After such a wedding night, the female Manul gives birth. After a couple of months, gives birth to an average of 2 to 6 blind and helpless kittens. Already at 3 to 4 months, babies can hunt on their own, and at 10 they become adults. Cats and go to live separately on their own territory. The total number of these cats in the wild Nature is not exactly known, but experts suggest about 58,000 individuals. Medium, the life expectancy of a Manul in captivity is 10 to 12 years, and in the wild, scientists still do not know.